everybody.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Charlie.
Good morning, Rob. How are we doing today, buddy?
Are you powering down an energy drink?
No more energy drinks. I do have a cup of coffee though.
Oh, it's in a mug. Okay, I thought that was like a can.
Nah, Brad and his wife had this made for me for Christmas last year.
Very nice.
Yeah, pretty nice.
Very
Pretty cool.
nice.
Pretty cool.
Well, Scott McClory got here at 8:50. Tin Man Magna Fishing, DK1 Detect, Papa Rouse is saying Rat Raid, Danny N, Mark C, Old Pilon.
Pelon.
There
you go.
Never get it right. Scott McClory, Danny N, Mr. Jim Steele, morning to all of you too. Mr. Dirt Troll and Troy, wow, he must be having a slow morning at work this morning.
Frederick Romano, good morning.
Bad idea.
Bobby, what's going on, buddy? Mr. Mark C. Jim Steele.
Silver Wrench is here this morning. Doctor Who, Doctor in the house.
Hey, Brad, the Alpha Ninja. Good morning, Brad. Good morning, Pat. Thank you for the awesome shout out again, buddy. You're always awesome.
Did you see Doctor Who already this morning? All aboard the Menardo Express. Next stop, Ducktown, Duckville, and Duckania. Jim Steele says, hi ho, Silver. Yeah, we're going to have some of that today, Jim.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Tanya. Good morning. Hey,
Good
Lawrence.
morning, Marty V.
Mr. Martin Smythe.
Morning, Martin. Good morning, Ohio Freddle. Good morning, Happy Chappy. Just be cool.
I'll show you guys what I found yesterday in a minute there, Shannon.
Doctor Who's 859 says motion detected.
Mr. Henry Sawyer.
Detecting. Mr. Martin Smythe. So many of you good people were in Pat and Swifty stream. Thank you very much for supporting Pat. I was a little late this morning. I was watching him for 45 minutes on the TV. I just didn't have my phone with me to comment.
The Silver Wrench. Good morning. Hey, Monty, the full half.
Good morning, Monte. Yeah, I thought Reg's Lab did a pretty good job this morning.
He did. I think so too.
Hey, Jamie. That little sculptor of the shovel and the pan. That was pretty cool.
And did you see all the Star Wars memorabilia that he had?
Denise was commenting while I was in the shower. She's like, "Oh my God, this guy's got a lot of Star Wars stuff."
Ohio Freddle, what's going on?
Good morning, Henry Sawyer.
Good morning, Melody.
Martin Smythe.
Keegan.
We have liftoff. Good morning, Frederick. Love that shiny metal. Absolutely, Doctor Who. Good morning, Javier. We like shiny. Shine is good.
Expression of the outdoors.
There he is, the man himself, Park Rat Metal Detecting. It was good to see Mr. Pat again last weekend and had dinner with him and his wife for her birthday. Pat got her a cake, and we were at the restaurant, and we had cake after our phenomenal lasagna dinner that Pat and I had. Mr. Brad Alpha Ninja.
Yep.
Miss Tanya, good morning. I'm sure Jeremy's lurking there somewhere in the background. Got to hunt Jeremy Clearwater Beach last what was it? Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night? I don't know. Thursday night. I'll be okay. Good morning, Blistering Barnacle Adventures.
Good morning, Jamie.
Shannon Dalton. Pat Paul's here. Good morning, Pat Paul. Wow, we got a lot of people here first thing in the morning, Charlie.
You do.
Wow, my other computer is actually working, Charlie. It shows we already have 33 people in the house with 29 likes. Thank you, good people.
5 immediate records to do.
And I started this poll when I made the stream like 3-4 days ago, Charlie. When I built the stream, I did the poll. And then when I pulled the stream up last night to put it on my computer for this morning, the poll wasn't there. So
really?
Apparently it goes away after a while.
Huh.
So I rebuilt it.
Great Lakes Adventures. How's it going?
Good morning, Great Lakes. There's Whistle Pig Digging Dale, still out hunting. Well, thank you for popping in and saying hi, Dale. Expressions of the Outdoors saying good morning, Rob and Charlie. Just came in from detecting to watch your show, as it should be.
Well, we appreciate it. How about that?
Good morning, Keegan M. There's Great Lakes. Hi, Rob. Hi, Charlie. Hi, everyone. That's the way to cover everybody.
I think we got everybody.
Moon over Miami.
Hey, Moon.
Mr. Frankie PD Sandigger's in here. Good morning, Frankie.
Frankie.
Probably wouldn't surprise me if he just got off a 13-hour shift.
Wow.
Wow, Jim. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what Charlie's saying wow about.
Mm-hmm.
Bought the neighborhood.
I remember the pinpointer.
And gave him the pinpointer I won.
Yeah.
Wow. I think Jim sent me a picture of that. Don't ask me to find that right now, but
Did you get out yesterday, Rob?
I went out. Jeremy and I did Clearwater Beach Thursday night. I did go out. What was yesterday? Saturday? No, yesterday I took a break. I went out Friday for about an hour, hour and a half in the blazing hot sun. I just went over one of my permissions I'd had for a while. Found the trash pit. Found where they buried all the cat food cans. I stopped digging them after 4. Good morning, Wygolds.
Hey, Rob Weigold.
But I did finally get my first silver of the month, Charlie.
Oh, nice. What was it?
Just a little rosy, 64. I mean, same as a 58D Wheatie, okay? But yeah,
You
I'll
made
take
it, though. Yeah, absolutely. You made it.
Charlie, when I first started detecting, I rubbed so many 65 rosies trying to turn them into silver. I swear to God, it was like, I don't know if I thought it was going to happen through osmosis or whatever, but
I've looked at coins 2 or 3 times to make sure. You know what I mean?
I had to look at this. Where is it? It's right here.
Silver inch is right. Silver is silver. Hey, Mark Ram detecting.
You tell me. Let me go solo here. You tell me if you'd have thought this was silver when it came out of the ground. I mean, that's as black gets. There's not even a light mark on that.
Yeah, I mean, at the beach they come up that way when I find
Yeah, but this was just in the regular curb strip sand.
Yeah.
I thought it was an 84 when I first saw it.
Yeah, I could see that. There's backbreaking metal detecting. Good morning.
Morning, backbreaking. Good morning, Ram detecting. That's a name that hasn't been in for a little while. Welcome back to the chat.
Jeremy says, I can't get Rob's look off his face when he came out of the back room and he couldn't believe I was holding his cat.
Yeah, he had Athena. He picked up Athena and had her on his shoulder. And I mean, you know, she's been with us like 3 years now. And if I do that, I'll have claw marks on my.
Mark is telling you congrats on the 3K there, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Boy,
I actually shared the 3K out on my Facebook page and announced that we were having a fun little stream this morning. So if anybody from my Facebook group wants to come over, not that I have a Facebook group because I'm not on Facebook that often.
Chappie just said
Mr.
$50.
Happy Chappie. Good morning, Mr. Chappie. You always make me feel good in the morning, Mr. Chappie. Thank you very much, sir. I need to get Mr. Chappie one of the new fat MENARDO MIST bottles. The new 2-ounce, the 2-ounce fat bottle like Rob is. I figure I might as well make it like me. Denise says, I'm not fat, I'm fluffy, Charlie.
There you go.
So anyway, I need to get one of those to Chappie. I'd like to thank Mr. Pat. I called him like on Wednesday when I was coming over to Vero to see him and Kimberly and Blind Shane Treasure Hunter. And he had these ready for me in 3 days. And he had them to me at a good price. So thank you, Park Rat Pat, for the sticker. I asked him to make them a little bigger than the ones I had for the 1-ounce bottle, and he just did those absolutely perfect. So
the doctor says that's a sweet bottle. Is that going to be a duck prize?
No.
Well,
and the only reason that's not going to be a duck prize is because they're very expensive to ship because they're fat. They land in an envelope like a coin. If we do something like A knock the bag and hat? Yes, I'll throw one inside.
Well, then you should do a knock the hat and bag.
And I do have a couple knock the bags and hats left.
There you go. Tin Man, what's going on there, sir? Hey,
Oh,
Chris, good morning.
Good morning, Chris. But there's Mr. Jeremy digging up the Carolinas. He's in here this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Henry Sawyer says he's got eyes on. Jeremy says, it's great to be here in Florida. It's crazy hot, but love being here at the beach. Jeremy's already done the beach. He's been here like 4 days. He's already done the beach twice.
The doctor wants to know, is the merch?
Yes, that is Menardo merch. I don't have it like on the site yet, but yes, that is new Menardo merch.
Martin, I'm not gonna read that.
It should say that, Menardo.
Oh, God.
I love you guys, okay?
Oh, boy.
Oh, thank you, Martin.
Oh, God.
John, Southern Exposure.
Hey, John, how's it going? Good morning, and congrats on the win this morning with Pat.
Yeah, I saw you over in Pat's. That's right. Frankie says Pat does great work. If anyone needs stickers, Pat's the man. I would like to thank John for being here this morning, and since he's been here for several weeks now. Hold on, I got to figure out how to get. There we go. I gave John a blue wrench. Almost everybody should have a blue wrench this morning.
Sweet.
And if anybody's here as a returning viewer, if it's their second time here, they will get a blue wrench.
Nice of you, buddy.
Pat says he's on it. He's all over it when it comes to stickers.
Yep.
Charlie.
Yeah.
What do I do? It's 9:13 and I'm caught up, sir. That was my goal this morning, to hang with you, Charlie. That was my goal this morning, to hang with you.
Yeah. Maybe you should get caught up on those couple of those races from last week that you need to get caught up on.
There are 5 preloaded races. Denise and I.
There you go. Oh, you're on point this morning.
And we built
a mystic librarian.
Denise stopped giving me names, and I go, honey, you didn't give me that name. And she goes, yeah, I just gave it to you. I go, that was for the last race, honey. She goes, they're all blurring together. And I go, yeah, when you build 5 races in one night, they all do start blurring together.
Well, you got a little catch up to do there, right?
Oh, guys, John Southern Exposure is only 5 away from 1,000, guys. Let's get him to that milestone, folks.
Yeah.
I know you guys here in the chat can do it. Let's please do this for John Southern Exposure. Yep. Let's have him sit here and say in a few minutes, guys, I'm over 1,000, and we'll all be excited. There you go. Blistering's got his, thank you, Blistering Particles. It's got his URL set up, guys.
There you go. And Joe just joined them there, John. I'm already joined to you. Incognito, what's going on? Salutations, bud.
Mystic Librarian's here. Incognito's here. Salutations, Rob and Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
Holy
Frederick
crap!
just joined you, John.
Real Rob. We got him tied up in the closet.
he's back in the closet.
Yeah, he's back in the closet. That's right. He's a closet detectorist, okay?
Thank you, Frederick, for joining him. Should be getting you.
Shannon, thank you very much. That's going to put him at 3-. Frankie says he needs 6 to hit 550. Frankie's growing too. Outstanding.
John said, boom! Wow, congratulations. And he's telling everybody thank you. He is now part of the 1K club.
Thank you all. Give yourselves, thank you all. You guys are the best. Our viewers are the best, Charlie.
Absolutely. And then we just ask that you guys, now that you've subbed them or joined them, go watch a video.
Please leave a comment, at least on one of the sports or something, so it sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want the guy to wake up tomorrow at 9:92. Miss Diana's here.
John.
Only going to be here a bit. I got help coming today to clean out my mom and dad's house for sale. Yeah, that's always a major job.
Diana.
Yes, it is. That is. Charlie, I put the stream on this morning right before you came in, and I'm like, why is my picture completely black? And I'm like, hey, because Menardo has the camera in the desk drawer.
Again. Oh.
Charlie, not only did I get the 4 duck races set up, the two from last week that I screwed up on that disappeared. I did the 2 from the week before when Bill was here. We didn't have time to do them, or I didn't build them. So I've got those 4, and I listened to my viewers. I listened to you good people, and I am doing a duck race for the 9 people that were in my pocket live stream live. Okay.
What about the after comments? No?
Nope. Just the good 9 people that were there to watch my pocket walk down the street. I saw all your comments in the closet filling Menardo squirt bottle.
Oh, no.
Charlie says, "Are you sure Charlie didn't eat them?" Well, I can check my white sugar powder, okay?
Oh, Blistering Games gained 100 in the last 2 weeks. That's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah. John again is saying,
Chappie says he lost 15 yesterday. The purge is real. Yeah, Chappie, I woke up the other day and I was down 6. So
Mark C just joined you there, John. Shaz73, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Shaz73. You need 32 to break 400 after over 2 years in YouTube. Bad idea, Lab. Whether you like them or not, if you do some shorts, you will grow faster. I've been slacking off on my shorts this last 10 days, guys, with all the stuff going on with my family and the situations here I'm dealing with. And the traveling I did over to the other coast to see Pat, Shane, and Kimberly. But luckily, hopefully, things are settling down a little bit this week. And I've got like 5 or 6 shorts made that I want to get on for this week and hopefully see my numbers go back up.
Diana says day 12 with no smoking. Diana, I am on day 23. No smoke, no vape.
Wow, Charlie, that's impressive. Congratulations, Diana, too.
Very proud of you too, Diana.
Hello, Dana Reed. If I didn't say hello.
Good morning, Patty.
Jeremy says, I've noticed since I stopped asking for people to subscribe, I've gotten twice as many. Sometimes that happens too.
Yep.
Yeah, Full Half says they keep erasing his subs also. I think Chappie's right. I think the word purge, I think every now and then YouTube hits a button on their algorithm or something and activates their system. And if they don't see, if they check your last 100 subs and 30 of those people haven't left a comment, then poof, I don't know.
Monty went 12 minutes yesterday smoke free. Oh, boy. Hey, Shane, the blind treasure hunter. Good morning, my friend.
Wow, you must have heard his ears ringing. We're talking about him. Great Lakes Adventure says, I'm 18 away from 100. There we go. Let's get him to 100.
Yep.
That's awesome, though, Diane. 12 days.
15 minutes here of no smoking. I lost my lighter. Alpha says, Brad says, Rob, we all want your shorts to stay up. Oh, man.
Yeah, Jim, my pocket live was a short. Ha, 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 ha. Wow. Expression says 15 years, no smoking. Mr. Claude says shorts have definitely helped her grow. Yeah, they will.
Dark Devil Detective says 29 years since I had a smoke. Awesome.
But there's Mr. Shane this morning. Good morning to Miss Patty Distroon saying hi to all us wonderful people.
Hi, Patty. The other Patty, hi.
It's funny, Charlie. I grew up in a household with 2 parents that smoked. My younger sister got in with a guy. She ran track her junior year, and this is no funny. This is no lie, Charlie. And I'm not saying anything for any race thing here, but
What happened? The cat? Did the cat jump on the computer? Vernon, what's going on there, sir? Shane, ORH, good morning, bud. 20 years this month since I quit smoking. And good morning to everyone. Ruh-roh. That's right. What happened to Rob? Somebody booted him. Did you guys put Rob on timeout? El gato. Meow. I don't know what to tell you, Rob. I just got the post that he is now live. Who knows? He is gone. A Rob moment, right? Javi, this is going to be a boring show if it's just me. The aliens recalled the Rob imposter. Very true, Doctor. Maybe that's what's going on. It seemed too good, like he was on point with everything. Charlie, get out your detector and find Rob. Oh, boy. Chris, show me treasures. What's up, my friend? Now a message from the mind of Menardo. Yeah, see, Shannon, if we do that, it would just be... I'll help you guys picture this. This is the mind of Menardo. Crickets. And he's back.
I've been hearing everything you've been saying about me.
I said nothing bad, sir. I was just reading the comment.
My USB port for my camera is very loose, and if you just touch the camera cord with the mouse, it knocked me off. Charlie, I was in the middle of that story. Didn't even know I was gone until I heard you say Rob's not here, and I looked up and there's just a blank screen there where I am.
You know what Dirt Devil Detector says? Get out of those races one way or another.
Well, luckily, when I hit refresh page on this, it doesn't affect the 5 races I have built.
Pat, past and present melody.
Yep.
Good morning.
Doctor Who's right. He was insulting YouTube and they took him out. That's exactly right. Well, Jim's saying hi to Coming Out Swinging. So he's here. Obviously, I missed a few people when I'm in my absence. Tom Riley's here. Good morning, Tom Riley. I saw Shane.
Mm-hmm.
Past and present.
Vernon.
Yeah, did you see what Martin says? Charlie, you now have 5 giveaways to do.
I just read that. We're back to the real Menardo. I think we got the real Menardo back.
We switched him from the closet, Charlie.
He's out of the closet. Oh, boy.
You know, I get nervous to hit that refresh button because when you hit that refresh button, a little thing comes up and says, do you really want to refresh? All your changes may not be saved. And you're like, crap, I'm going to lose the stream. And then when you hit refresh, it comes up and it says, would you like to enter the live stream? And I'm like, it's going to put me on, and then everybody's going to have to come over to this new stream, and everybody's going to have to find me again. It's going to screw the whole day up. But then, like 10 seconds later, you pop up in the stream there, and I'm like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, Chappie sent you $10 as a buy a new cord.
Thank you, Chappie. I did take
Jeremy, I have noticed a difference in how much money I've saved since I quit.
We're trying this next week, guys. I took some of Jason's BC Treasure Trails money, guys, and I bought me a new ring light, guys. The white ring light that attaches to my computer and the table here. You can also attach it to your phone for selfies and live streams. It has a clip here I can attach right to the back of the table, and this should give me a lot better light. So we're going to be trying this next week, guys. I just got it. Maybe see if we can have a little bit of improvement. I'm taking some of the money you folks are generously donating, and we'll work on that. So thank you, Chappie. Good morning, Miss Paula Abrams.
Chris says maybe Rob took a short commercial break to put on his shorts.
I have shorts on. They're just my sleep shorts.
You keep the camera up, buddy. No.
Oh. Shanice is waiting for the power grid to go down. I'm not even going to read this, okay?
What?
I do need a bigger TV tray, Marty. You know what, Marty? We were just talking about that yesterday. I've got this beautiful roll top desk here that we got, but it's not really. It's a beautiful old vintage roll top desk, but it's not really conducive to doing this. I need one of those desks with the L, like a business desk, and that's Denise and I are probably gonna one day get this desk cleaned out, put it up on Craigslist, and when we sell that, we'll get a different desk, and then I won't have to use a TV tray for my side desk here. So there's what Mercury called Troy.
The doctor says, Rob, you're going to need more than a ring light to match Charlie's divine sunlight glow.
That's true. That's true. I'm gonna have to reset up here to wherever and find out where the sun rays are coming in. Good morning, show me treasure, Chris. Past and present says only on the third sip of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
My cup of coffee was delivered to me when I sat down. And my eggs are waiting over on the counter, Charlie.
I'm not going to say nothing.
Shane says, hey, it's a kid-friendly show. Keep the shorts on. I know eyes are up there everywhere. I know.
Brandon, thank you. Brandon Mitchell dropped by just to activate that like button for you, buddy.
Thank you very much, guys.
Hey, Tom Riley, good morning. Mr. Goldpan Ducci Jaco, good morning.
Bad Idea Lab says, I have to wear pants when I go live because I have a glass desk.
Hey, Jaco, do me a favor. Look at your Amazon account. You should have a gift card waiting for you there. I don't know if you already saw it or not, but it's there, buddy.
Thank you, Brandon. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Frankie says, Rob, you have a good lady. He does not deserve Denise. I don't know. I don't get it. Shut up. Ishman, good morning, Ishman.
Yes, Frankie, I do. I wouldn't be where I was today for 25 years without her, Frankie. I have no qualms saying that. I mean, I wouldn't be my buddy. Well, we won't use his name. I wouldn't be my buddy and be naked living on straw in a cave. If he didn't have his wife, that's pretty much where he'd be in his life. I'd be in a little better shape. I might have some furniture, but yes, my life is very, very stabilized with Denise.
Yeah.
I don't suck my thumb anymore. I can go out and meet people. Good morning, Ishman.
Awesome, Jaco. He got his gift card there, Rob. That worked out
Thank you,
perfect.
Charlie. Thank you very much.
No. I'm just glad he got it.
Wow, Mercury says when she's at Mom's house, we have no electricity, so I'll have no internet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's gonna be a long day.
Charlie loves gooeyes. That's why I'm not
Past
saying anything.
and present's a man after our own heart, Charlie. Ran in the store to get filters, but stopped at the donut shop and grabbed a dozen. You're a good man, sir.
Is Rob being good, or is he after a new metal
way
detector?
too much, Charlie. He says you're very kind.
Oh.
Charlie loves his gooeyes. Yes, Charlie does love his gooeyes. That's why Charlie is very, 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 very nice to Denise.
Oh, no, Denise is just awesome one way or the other. The gooeyes have nothing to do with it.
Is Rob being good, or is he after a new metal detector? No. We had that conversation last week, Ishman. I was heading to Clearwater Beach to go meet Jeremy, and Denise frantically called me about 10 minutes. I was out of the house, and she's like, hey. And I go, what? She goes, you forgot your metal detector. It's still here charging. And I go, no, that's my land detector. What do you mean? I go, I got two of them. I got a Knox 600 and a Knox 800. The 600 is for the water. The 800 is for the land. You bought another one? Well, this is the one I bought like 4 months ago, honey. It's been there. And there was just dead silence on the phone. Just, I forgot and hung up the phone. So, Charlie, I don't think I'm going to be getting I don't think I'm going to get an Xterra Pro anytime he's coming.
Not anytime soon, buddy.
No.
Jason, the Dark Knight Detectorist. Good morning, or whatever time it is over there, buddy.
Doctor Who, you're right. My life is a train wreck, but in my defense, I was left unsupervised. That's exactly right. When I'm unsupervised is when I'm in trouble. But I gotta admit,
Morning,
when Charlie and I
Jason.
are together, there you go, Charlie.
Jason's here, the Dark Knight. In honor of him,
Batman.
I'm Batman.
But I gotta admit, when Charlie and I are together unsupervised, we do have a lot of laughs. I mean, it's
We
just
do,
nonstop,
absolutely.
constant, 100% laughs.
Yeah.
What? If you ask Denise Shane, she'd tell you she doesn't have any faults.
Denise doesn't have any faults. She's perfect. Well, her one fault is you, but
You know, everybody's got to have a weak spot or a project, Charlie.
is she here?
No, she's out in the garage or someplace.
Oh, man, wasting all that.
Past and present says, heck yeah, PB and J filled donuts. Yeah, there's not much better than jelly filled donuts.
Wow.
I miss those days, Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
Turf Devil says, my better half now keeps track of the number of detectives leaning against the wall. Yeah, well, mine has stopped at 3, okay?
Jason's on his first day of holiday break, 2 weeks of beach detecting. Nice.
Charlie, our club speaker tomorrow night at our monthly meeting is going to be Phil Myers from Myers Metal Detecting in Tampa. He's bringing over the Manicore, and he's also bringing over the Noctis Simplex to talk about the new upgrades and accessories on the Simplex. So that's going to be a good presentation tomorrow night.
Mm. Speaking of which, especially in the outdoors, his wife just brought him a new Simplex.
Nice. So you can tell Dark Knight's over on the other side of the pond, Charlie. First day of holiday break, not vacation. It's holiday over there, Charlie.
When did you read? Oh, you just read that. Yeah.
Yeah, Charlie. I'm only 1 minute behind the chat. Deal with it, buddy. Okay, deal with it.
I am, even though I read that a minute ago. We're good.
I know you did, but I realized you said holiday now. That's right, full half. Charlie just sucking up for more gooeys. He's not.
I am not. I am not. Just let me know when Denise is back in the room, or she can hear me.
Danny says, and here I'm thinking about going to Hardee's for a breakfast platter. That sounds good too. Shane says he's at 5 detectors. I know, Shane, your back wall looks pretty nice with those too. Thank you, Vernon. Please smash. Oh, and a little ghost for Shane. That's in reference to his haunted basement. The Simplex Ultra has been kicking butt.
Down up
Now,
here.
is the Ultra a new machine, or is that like an update, Charlie? But that's like a.
It's one of the 3 new ones that they have.
Okay.
The new Simplex versions of Simplex, I should say. I think there's like the Simplex.
Oh, gee, Jeremy, thanks for bringing it up, buddy.
I was reading that. I don't know if you're going to share that or not.
I didn't park in a handicap spot because I don't do that. I mean, I may have a handicap sticker, but I don't park in handicap spots. I leave them for people that really need them. I mean, but Clearwater Beach does allow you to park for free with your handicap spot. So Jeremy and I were loading up the back of the Mercedes, and we were getting our gear together. And I said, Jeremy, don't let me forget to put my handicap sticker out, or I'm going to get a ticket. And he goes, okay. So I thought about it. And I walked from the back of the car to around the passenger door, opened the passenger door in the glove box, and then I remembered, oh, I need my headlamp. It's in my glove box. Reached in my glove box, got my headlamp, closed the door, Charlie, and this handicap sticker was already out of my head. And we come off the beach about 11:30 at night. I open up the car door. I look through the windshield, and there is a ticket underneath my windshield wiper. So on the way down to my meeting tomorrow, I got to pass right by the Clearwater Parking Enforcement Office, and I'll just take care of that.
Pat from Passing Present said he's never heard of a Whataburger.
What? Whataburgers are huge down here.
Whataburgers are awesome. Uh-oh. Vernon got his truck broken into and they stole my GoPro 9. Thank God they didn't take any of my metal detective equipment. Had 3 detectors with me, 3 pouch chances, and accessories. So crazy. That just sucks, man.
Vernon, sorry to hear that, buddy. That just sucks.
Thursday, we got to hit up Shane for ORH. He says he has ghosts in the basement. So remind him, tell us about it.
Yeah, see, I knew that's why somebody left him the little ghost emoji. There was a while there, Shane's dog wouldn't go down to the basement. When he first moved into his new house, yeah, he was setting up his office and his live stream, studio, and the dog didn't want to come down. Wow, we don't have Whataburger in Ohio. I would have thought they would have been Ohio.
Guillaume, good morning.
Good morning, Guillaume. Pink hand waving.
Shane's back, the blind treasure hunter.
Good
Scott
morning,
says never leave your
NorCal.
stuff overnight in your truck. That is true.
NorCal's here.
Kenneth, good morning, Kenneth.
Yeah, Scott, last night Denise bugged me. She leaves the garage light on to remind me if I'm sitting here at the computer because I can see right into the garage. And if I know the garage light's on, it means I need to go out and lock my car up. So I went out last night about 11:30, locked my car up. And, there was the detector sitting in the back. So I said, you know what? That's the expensive thing. I'll just grab that. So I did. I grabbed my detector and took it out of the back of my truck, put it inside the garage.
Yep.
Shane says, I'm black. Good morning, Kenneth Bird. Charlie said, hi.
Good morning, Paula.
There you go. So digging up the Carolinas, got to be on the Shane stream Thursday night. He'll be broadcasting live from Ghost Central Station.
Yep. Jason's reminding everybody to smack that like button. You know what happens at 80, guys.
All right, Miss Denise Kidder's here this morning. I hope everyone's doing well. Miss Denise asked me to let everyone know that, folks, she's finally started putting a few short videos on from her storage locker purchases. So if everybody can now finally go over to her channel and please subscribe to her channel. She's never asked that before because she's never had any videos up, but she's now starting to do some of her storage lockers and the interesting stuff she finds. And she finds some good stuff, folks. If you all saw that short I did on the entire bag of cash she found, that is my number one short, actually, as a matter of fact. It is over 14,000 views. And my number two is the Karen that I just had the encounter with last week. But so, folks, go over and check out Denise Kidder. And she's got some really short videos on. Won't take you long to watch one and leave a comment so it sticks. But she is a great supporter of the community and of this channel.
NorCal, what's going on, buddy? Big congrats there, Denise.
Oh, wow. Miss Dirkclod says, my nearest fast food restaurant 60 miles away, and I've lost 35 pounds since moving here. That's what we need to do, Charlie. We need to move somewhere where there's no more Krispy Kremes, okay? No, I don't think Whataburger, King Tognito says, I don't see Whataburger in California. Don't they have, isn't California famous for In-N-Out Burger?
In-N-Out.
Yeah. Thank you, Dark Knight. Yeah, I refuse, past and present, I refuse to use the touchscreen at McDonald's. Somebody's going to wail at me at McDonald's, okay? I am not using the touchscreen at McDonald's.
Oh, Dennis says
I was
Krispy
in
Kreme.
Sam's Club last night, Charlie, getting us one of the rotisserie chickens and a salad, and I'm standing there with 3 items, and I wanted to pay cash. I didn't want to put it on my debit card. I wanted to pay cash. So there's like 9 of the self-serve registers open that you can only use a credit card, and one line had a real cashier. And there was a guy in front of me that looked like he was buying for his convenience store. I mean, like he had like one of those pallet things. And I was like 7th in line. And I walked over to these 2 females that were just standing there bullshitting with each other. And I said, either one of you a front-end manager? I'm a front-end manager. I said, you have 1 register open. Well, sir, we're short of people. I go, don't give me that. You got 40 employees in this store. Most of them are just walking around with a cake in their hand or putting something on a shelf. Put somebody in a register. She said, well, the second girl's coming back right now. I said, I know, I saw that. And she says, it's not, she says, please don't blame me. I was on a break. It's not her fault. You need to have somebody replace her when she's on a break. Well, sir, we're shorthanded right now. I said, I'm not buying that. There's 40 employees. Well, they're not all trained on a register. I go, yeah, but you two are. So as a good manager, why didn't you fill in for your employees' 15-minute break? That's a sign of a good manager. And they
Yeah.
both just stood there and looked at me, and I turned around and walked off. Not that freaking hard to run a retail establishment, okay, people?
I wonder if they're doing a cam video on you.
I didn't raise my voice. I didn't curse.
Hot dog digs, what's going on?
Ooh, stuffed hamburgers with mushrooms, grilled onions, and cheese inside.
That
My
sounds
girl,
good.
my girl can cook pretty good. That does sound really good,
Ooh.
Lab.
Chris Gold Digging Nugget Prospecting. Good morning. That might be a new one there, Rob. PA Patriot, what's going on, bud?
Trying to get down to him, Charlie. Morning, hot dog digs.
Dana says, I don't shop at Walmart anymore. Daryl USA, what's going on, my friend?
Well, yeah, Rob, do have handicap license tags here, but those are for like people that are permanently disabled. Mine has to be renewed every 2 years. But for the people that like are disabled vet or permanently disabled, they can get the actual license plate. Happy Chappy's like In and Out. Yeah, In and Out Burger's real big in California.
Oh, yeah. They have that secret menu. They have like the 4x4. You can do the 4x4 monster. I missed that.
Yeah,
I think
Pastor
we have
Beckman says
one.
we have a Five Guys about our way. We have Five Guys here, but
Yep.
I like Five Guys, but guys, they are expensive.
Mm-hmm. But all you need is
Oh,
one.
there he is, Chris Golding, Nugget Prospecting. Welcome, Chris. Good morning, all. I know Charlie just said hi to you, but I'm scrolling down to say hi to you too.
Awesome. I know that at Five Guys, one bag of French fries is all you need to order.
Yeah, if people are new to Five Guys, if you go there with like a family of 4 people or a group of people, one fry. Order one fry, and do not order the large fry because you guys will still be there an hour later eating fries. Okay.
Yeah. Good to see you too, Daryl. Hot Dog wants to know what part of Florida you're in there, sir.
I am in Tampa Bay area, just north of Clearwater. I am in the Tarpon Springs area. Troy is down in St. Pete, and Dalton is on the other side of the county over near Dade City. That's where the three of us are. Pat and Kimberly are on the East Coast by Vero Beach in a smaller town called Sebastian. And Shane was an hour north of them in Cocoa Beach. And that's where I was with them all last weekend.
Would you mind giving Chris Gold Digging a wrench there, sir?
Oh, he was born in St. Pete. Yeah, that's where Troy's from, Chris.
Wow, Rob, I've lived in SoCal for over 30 years and I still have never been in an In-N-Out burger.
Wow.
They have Whataburger out there now? I didn't know that, Rob. I never saw one going up there.
They've closed a lot of our Whataburgers. We had one that bought a piece of land, came in, leveled it, built a Whataburger. It was open 6 months. It closed, and like 2 months later, they brought a tractor in and demolished the building. So in less than a year, you never knew that building was there. I mean, I was amazed. Good morning, Mr. Darrell.
Bill, when you go to In-N-Out, do me a favor and order a 4x4 animal style. And send a picture of that.
There you go. Now, does everybody have Culver's? We just started getting Culver's down here, but I'm not a big Culver's fan.
Yeah.
They cook their burgers too much.
Yeah, I'm not too, but yeah.
The one burger that I like that they cook a little more than I usually appreciate, but they're just so damn juicy and tasty. I just love Steak and Shakes burgers. And then obviously you can't go wrong with Steak and Shake shakes because that's their feature.
Right.
All right, Charlie. I'm going to get the notepad ready, Charlie, and it's not even 10 o'clock yet, and we're going to get going on duck races.
There you go. You got 5 to catch up there, mister.
I know.
How are we doing on the likes, guys?
69 likes.
69. 11 to go, buddy. 11 to go. Danny says our clovers are good. Martin, the Triple R. How's it going there, sir?
Good morning, Mr. Randolph. All right, Charlie, we're going to do the first race. This is going to be called the blockhead race. For Blockhead Menardo that did a live stream from his pocket. And we had 9
Marty says
people.
Clover's is the best.
Okay. Present, share a screen. Share a screen with the block race. And there
Tim
they are,
and
Charlie.
Kathy, Team Lynch, good morning.
Okay, why isn't
Diana
there we
says
go.
that should be called the pocket race.
Okay, there is the. Well, I'm calling it the blockhead because the duck race thing actually has blockheads. So I figured since I was a blockhead for it, we'd have a blockhead race.
There you
All
go.
right.
Steely Dan, how's it going?
Shuffle characters, shuffle characters. And since the stream lasted 1 minute and 39 seconds, Charlie, I did the race for 1 minute 39. Super full screen. 3, 2, 1.
Hot Dog Dudes got to dig Detector Pete there, Rob. Doug Teach, what's going on, Brian? Southern Relic Adventures is here.
Morning, Brian. I like it. Oh, we got the Green Lantern in there.
Dana Reed said I was there, Rob.
I didn't see him in the live.
No.
Not in the comments, guys. It's the actual minute live. I'll double check, but that's the ones I saw, guys. We're gonna make this for a silver dime.
Pat said he was there too, past and present. Marty's got $1 on Mandy for the win. This is the butt race, PA. From the shorts.
Everybody's fading except Savage Batman.
Doing good, Teach. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, here comes Tom Riley. Tom's gonna take it. Oh.
Boom!
Look at that. He's jumping up and down.
Oh, no. There you go.
All right. There we go. Tom Riley. So.
Good morning, Tim and Kathy. Doing good, Teach. How you doing, Brian? Jericho, what's up, buddy?
All right. We've eliminated that race. We'll be listening mostly because I don't want to get car sick, says Miss Kathy. Okay.
Dana Reed says, yeah, because I was asking what was watching there.
Tom Riley uses performance enhancing supplements.
What's up, Messy Hole? What's up, James?
Good morning, Mr. James. There you go. Brian wants to know how your trip was, Charlie.
Brian, it was a great trip. I found a couple of relics. I found an ox knob. Never found one of those before. Some silver. Brad found a 1802 large set. So that was pretty neat. Overall, great time. Dennis, KCMD, what's up, bud? Oh, hi, Fredo. We'll catch you later there, sir. Grandma Kay. Good morning, Grandma Kelly.
Okay, now, Charlie, we're going to do. I have a cheat sheet here. Okay. So this is for the July 10th Monday Digs. Okay, this is for everybody that was in my Monday Digs live premiere on July 10th. This is going to be for a silver dime.
Wow, Jason's got a premiere coming out next week. Hammered Coin and Silver Love Token. Got to see that one. You guys go make sure you check that one out from the Dark Knight. Hey, Tom Kingery. Minecraft race. That was pretty cool, Rob.
Yeah, it did look like the Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
It did look a little bit like that, like the old school. And Opalon, if I missed you, I'm sorry, sir. It was just a fun little race, guys. I grabbed the people that I did see in there. All right, so let's do. This is the bicycle race, so let's get the bicycle guys. All right, this is for all the folks that were in the Monday Digs on July 10th.
I think I was there for that.
And I believe you're in the race, probably. Shuffle characters. Oh, hey, I guess we should do it longer than a 10-second race, huh?
Yeah.
Wouldn't give people much of a chance, would it? All right, they've been shuffled 3 times. 3, 2, 1.
Good luck to everybody. Scott says, I can't remember that far back. Pat said July 10th.
Yeah, I know. We had to look them up.
Eric the Explorer, how's it going? Martin says, hold on in the race. He's watching July 10th now. Yep. Brian saying, appreciate you, Rob, doing these races. I know it's a lot of work to keep up with all the names. Yeah, Denise puts in a lot of work.
Yeah, we sat at the computer for about 2-3 hours last night. So that's our exciting Saturday night, guys. So yes, they are a lot of work.
Mikey, Mary Lyman 24. What's going on there, sir?
Good morning, Mr. Mikey. I also want to say hi to Eric the Explorer here this morning. Good morning, Eric.
That's right. Mystic
oh, wait, $3, $2.
Mr. Tony Diggs. Congrats, Tony.
Oh, I did that wrong. But anyway, it was Tony, Mr. Diggs. You did not have to be present to win that one. So Tony will get a silver coin from me. Okay. So let's take that one out of the stream. Remove, stop screen. Okay. And now.
Boom, the teacher just sent you $5 there, Rob.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you very much.
Awesome of you, sir.
Okay, now we got 111 people. These for everybody that was in the stream on July 9th, 2 weeks ago today.
I was in the stream.
Shuffle
James
characters.
says, I think that was Lance Armstrong in disguise. I recommend testing.
Absolutely. These are the what? These are the emojis.
Bye, Paula.
All righty. 3, 2, 1. Oh, hold on. Yeah, Rob screwed that one up. I hit a button. Okay, let's keep that going. Something about a copyright strike.
For the Chappie said you'll
For
get
what?
one for
That
that
music?
music. Yeah, that's what he's saying. DK1, good morning. I know
Good
you've been
morning,
here, but I
DK1. Well,
missed you.
congratulations, Opilon. So we'll take that one out of the race.
Big congrats there,
That was the
Pelon.
emoji. Okay, now this is going to be for Monday Digs last week. July 17th.
Buddy
This
Biggs,
is
what's up, buddy?
morning, Buddy Biggs. Okay, present, share screen, share screen. We're
John, the
ready.
CC kid. He loves
Okay,
that
we had
news too.
5 people last week.
How many?
45 for last Monday
Oh,
Digs.
nice.
It was a really good crowd. Okay, so this is for the Monday Digs, folks. Everybody that was in my Monday Digs premiere live. Shuffle characters one more time. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
How you doing, buddy? Martin, I've tried to tell him so many times. Okay, loan. He just can't
Palone.
get it.
Oh, Palone. I'm close.
Yeah, I have to think of his pay and a loan. Pay loan.
Oh, Palone. Okay,
There you
okay.
go.
I can do that. Oh, Palone.
Thanks, Martin. Guido! Daddy's wishing everybody good luck to all those in the race. Time and Tide MD, how's it going, buddy? Let's see if you can get Rob to get you a wrench there so you can share out your channel there, sir.
All right, we got 5 seconds to go. Is it going to be the asylum?
The
It's going to be Mr.
Asylum.
Potato Head, the asylum.
Dan Smoking Treasures. What's up, Dan?
I will contact them.
In here, let me write this down.
All right. Okay, Charlie, we have one more to do.
Nice.
And this is for last week's, everybody that was here in last week's stream. It is 114 people we had here last week.
Wow. Mystic Librarian telling everybody to smack that like. You know what happens at 80. Time and Tide MD says it's all good from over the pond. Wow. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Jackson, what's up, brother?
All right, we did 3 shuffles. Do we have them on the screen?
No.
No, not yet. And there they are. All righty. This is for everybody here last week. 3, 2, 1.
Good luck. Dana's saying you're at 78 likes there, sir.
Boom.
Now
Thank you, good
79.
people.
Oh, you hit that 80. Now that'll lock up a mystery prize for today. $82. Wow.
I guess I made it too quiet. What happened to my sound? We lost duck race sound. I don't know why.
No. What's that up arrow there?
Well, I'm not gonna touch any more buttons, Charlie. I'll screw something up. So
Yeah.
Good morning, Buddy Biggs. Charlie, who'd you say needed a blue wrench?
Time and Tide. Time and Tide MD. New to the channel, I think. And they're across the way. They're on the other side of the pond. That's
Welcome,
pretty
folks.
cool.
Oh wow, you definitely got to watch Dark Knights next week, where I find a hammered coin and silver. Yeah, we've got to watch that one.
Yep. Jason, if you can, drop that link again, buddy, for next week.
Oh,
the junk one.
Congratulations to Junk. Those are the 5 races you did not have to be here, guys. Okay, so I will contact all those. Well, Opalon's here, so Opilon's here. Paylone. So he's here, and Time
Yep.
Riley's here. So those 2 people know to send me their addresses, and then we can start.
Morning, Bells.
All right.
Dan says, it's been almost a year since I won. Let's do this. Hey, Zaxton, how's it going, buddy? Show Me Stackers, good morning.
Good morning, Show Me Stacker. All right, Charlie, I can't find that person. I guess he's going to have to leave another comment.
He just did. Time and Tide just left one at 10:05 your time.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Jamie said, I crushed some rocks up in PA. 82 lights. The Savage Batman. How's it going? And good morning again there, Mikey MA Lyman 24.
Wow, Denise K says she's down to 2 tables. She's already selling out at the flea market.
Nice. Adventures in Michigan with
Guido's
Lisa.
here this
Good
morning. Good
morning.
morning, Guido.
So's Lisa.
Good morning, Miss Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you say hi to Bells.
Yep. The Savage Batman.
Savage Batman. Good morning, Mr. Dennis.
Mikey says the
Charlie,
GUIs are
we have
gone.
to do. You see what Bill just wrote? The GUIs are gone. Today is GUI Duck Race Day, Charlie.
So am I only one in the race, buddy?
No, but you will be in the race, sir. I will put you in the race.
Okay.
I'll tie lead weights to your duck, but we will put you in the race, sir.
My friend BID wants to get in that too. Okay.
Oh, BID? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I am back, Lisa. Had a great trip. A lot of fun.
So there we go, guys. Not even 10:05, Charlie, and we got 5 races in.
That is awesome. I'm void of GUIs. That's right, Pat. Jamie says, I am
Well,
here.
I'm glad Mr. Lyman enjoyed his.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie, did
Morning,
you finish
Deb.
all the GUIs?
You see this
You
thing
finished all
starting
the
to hang
GUIs?
down here? You see this? I got rid of it, and the GUIs brought this back.
I am taking no responsibility for that whatsoever. Good morning, Deb Melvin. Welcome. Deb, oh, there's the guys. There's Savage Batman's link. He's going to have that incredible premiere coming out later this week. So please check him out. Go over there and hit the notify button so you're notified of it.
There you go. Yeah, I know, Dennis.
Scott McClory says on Good Morning America this week, the host had ice cream for National Ice Cream Day. The flavor they choose, butter gooey cake ice cream. See, it's sweeping the nation, folks.
Time for an Oompa Loompa song, right?
Oh, somebody created a GUI song for me to send to you, Charlie. I will send that to you today.
Oh, really?
Another GUI song. They created a GUI song for you to sing for your next GUIs.
Uh-oh.
That's right, Lisa. They come with a weight disclaimer. May cause double chins.
I will tell you guys this. That container that was supposed to go to my wife never made it. I finished
Charlie,
those off this morning. What? Huh?
Please tell me you gave her some.
Is Denise here?
Did.
Oh yeah, I gave her a lot. She had like a whole container to herself. I gave her the big container. Oh. I didn't give her shit.
Yeah, I know that's a crock of crap, okay?
Oh boy.
Yes, Pat Paul, you are multitasking. See, men can multitask.
Scott says at least butter
right
gooeyes
now,
are sugar free. Scott says at least gooeyes are sugar free, fat free, and calorie free. You are absolutely right. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Not the ones we sent Charlie.
I think Jason's got to take off.
That's right, Denise Kidder. That's right. She'll tell on you, Charlie. Her and Denise are tight. The two Denises are tight.
I gave Dolores a big container. I gave her the orange container.
Yes, but was it empty?
I gave her the container. You didn't say. T-Rex, what's up? Look, I'm slobbering here. Stop.
As in his head, he's going, How did Rob know I gave her an empty container? Oh, that's right, Lisa. That's exactly what I thought. Doctor's like, hold up there, gooey ice cream. Oh, just on that, Charlie, I'm going to go get a cup of coffee, buddy.
There you go.
And I'll be quick because Denise isn't here. I have no backs to wash today.
Nah, Rob, that's not fair. I should be put in the race as well. Hey, Craig.
Oh, stop.
I'm reading the chat. Rob Weigel says I shouldn't be put in the race. How's it going, Craig? Backyard beekeeper guy. Just crumbs, Hobby. You are right. It was something. Oh, wow, bub. Sorry to hear that, PA. Absolutely thought and prayers sent out your way, man. Bill's making holly, rainbow unicorn funfetti, and mini donuts for breakfast. Yep. Everybody's sending their prayers to you, bub. To your brother-in-law. He's down in Tampa. Jackson. She never checks the mail, so. Denise must be in the shower, guys. Yeah, P. Everybody's sending prayers, man.
Shit.
Cue Jeopardy music. Uh-huh.
I just spilled coffee over my computer keyboard.
Where's FLX been? There, Dennis. I haven't seen John around here in a while. Rob might be in there too. He's not back yet. Zach, why, buddy? Ah, Dana, we lost him again.
I got to quit touching buttons, Charlie. I spilled coffee on my keyboard.
Vernon says you're at 90 likes there, sir. That's sweet.
Wow.
Hope Rob dried his hands.
91. FLX had a great day on the Colonial Cornfield alfalfa this year. Be sure to check out his channel. Charlie, I was wondering where she was. The car's here, but she's not here. I forgot she's over mowing the neighbor's yard.
She is right now?
Yeah, one of our neighbors pays her to take care of his yard for the summer.
How hot is it right now?
Oh, Scott McClory wants to finish the story about smoking in high school track team. When my sister was a junior, she, at the time, well, my sister was tall and thin and had long legs. So she went out for the track team and found she was very good at doing hurdles. And, but I just thought she was a slow white girl. And then, so I took my father. My father was pretty old then, and he walked with a cane. So we went to go see one of my sister's track meets at our home school there, our old high school. And I'd already graduated. So I took my father, and we went up in the stands, and we're sitting there. And she's racing against 4 or 5 black girls from from the other side of the county, Dade City, which is primarily black. And I was like, my sister's going to get smoked. These girls are just going to go flying down this track. And the starting gun went off, and my sister just boogied it down there and won this track meet against 3 other schools. And she was really good. And so the next year, the coach wanted to make her the premier runner, and he wanted to also nominate her for the all county track team. And my sister got hooked up with this new boyfriend that was very jealous of her going to these track meets at other schools and meeting other athletes, guys and girls. And he was very, very jealous. So he basically told her that she had to stop running track. So she was infatuated with this boy. So she gave up her track career and went with this idiot who also smoked and did pot. And next thing you know, my sister's no longer with the jock crowd. She's with the burnout crowd, and she starts smoking. So I was raised in a house with my mom and dad smoking, my younger sister smoking. But fortunately, I hung out with a bunch of people in high school. My crowd was the football team and the baseball team guys that I hung out with. So I never smoked. I hung out with a jock crowd, and so I never smoked. So where I was going with this is I don't understand. I've never been addicted to anything. I've never been addicted to drugs. I've never been addicted to smoking or cigarettes or anything like that. So I know it's hard. I know it's very, very hard. People that have smoked and had other vices and drank has told me how very hard it is. So kudos to all you folks quitting smoking, because I know it's not easy.
That's right. It is not. And you think about it. I mean, it's been 23 days now. It's getting easier. Brad's wife was telling me it takes 2 weeks to develop a good habit.
But I've talked to people. I've talked to people that haven't smoked for 20 years, and they said they could light up a cigarette tomorrow.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's the same with the people that drink.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, Shane is right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did lie. I do have an addiction. It is Peter Pan honey peanut butter, not the
There you
regular
go.
peanut butter, the honey peanut butter.
There you go. Shane
As a matter
caught
of
you.
fact, I cheated on my diet last night, and I did have some spoonfuls of peanut butter last night. So
So
I
you
did
have an
cheat on my
addiction,
diet
pal.
last night. I've been doing very well. Charlie knows I've been doing very well on my diet, but I had a bad night last night.
Ronald, how you doing there, sir? Brian the B. Higgles is here, Rob.
I know. I just highlighted B. Higgs. Thanks for being here, Mr. Higgs. He says he's working on another cup of coffee. Thank you for being here.
Ronald Bossie's here. Bill Brasky's here. Bill's in the house.
A lot of these people were in the races, guys. Appreciate you all being here. Zaxxon
The
says,
treasure charger.
Zaxxon says, you making fun of us burnouts? Absolutely.
Greenie, how's
We
it
had a
going?
burnout. We had a burnout that wanted to buy pot so bad. We were in PE class and we all scrounged up $7, and he ate a live lizard for $7 because he wanted to buy a bag of dope.
Mm.
And then for $20, he was going to jump off the top of the football stadium, but the coach wouldn't let that because he saw a lawsuit come in there. So the coach ixnayed jumping off the top of the stadium. He would have broke a leg easily.
Vernon asked a good question. What about metal detecting? Are you addicted to that?
Guilty as charged.
There
Yes.
you go.
And I don't know if I could break that habit. Guys, I golfed. Like I said, I was on my high school golf team. I was pretty decent. I mean, I wasn't like one of the top 2 guys, but I was a pretty decent guy. I made almost every week's tournament. And I golfed all my life. There were some times I could play 27, 36 holes. I mean, I was addicted to golf. Picked up a metal detector, guys, and I have not touched a golf club in 6 years. That's how much I love metal detecting. I used to enjoy bowling a lot. I haven't bowled in years, but golfing, yeah. Why are you laughing?
I was just reading Marty's comment. $20 is $20.
Absolutely, $20 is 20. Javier, I have never had a peanut butter and banana sandwich. I have taken a banana and stuck it in the peanut butter jar and just had banana and peanut butter. Yep. Heart attack helps quit the easy way. Yep. My father smoked so much that his ankles swelled up and he had no circulation. And he went to the doctor and his ankles were like all swelled up and they were all purple. And the doctor took a scalpel out and cut a small cut in one of my father's veins down on his feet, and no blood came out. The doctor had to pull it out with a tweezer. It was so thick. And he says,
Wow.
Bob, give me a date. And he said, a date for what? He goes, for me to schedule the surgery to cut your feet off. And my father quit smoking that day. When the doctor threatened to cut his feet off because his feet were about ready to go gangrene because he had no circulation, my father quit smoking. They put him on blood thinners, and within months, his feet were perfectly fine. But
Wow. Brian B. Higgles can't stay, Rob. He's just coming by to tell you congrats on that 3K, buddy. He's off to
thank
the
you, Higgs.
fairground.
Thank you very much, Higgs. He's off to the fairground. Fantastic.
Yep.
Guys, you haven't checked out B. Higgles? The guy makes very professional videos, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Please go check him out.
Oh, it's great videos.
Jim, thank you. I appreciate that.
The
Shane
doctor
said
says,
we'll never break that addiction, Troy. I got to see what Troy said back up here. I'm addicted. Yeah, same with me, Troy. Troy, Jeremy and I are all going to try and get together Tuesday after my. Let me rephrase this because Troy got all concerned when I said this. I mistakenly said spinal shot to Troy. I'm not getting a spinal shot Tuesday. I'm getting a cortisone shot in my hip Tuesday. My insurance company finally approved it. So, guys, I may be not hobbling around as bad Tuesday, but I'm getting my cortisone shot. They called me last week to remind me of the appointment, and she says, did we give you all the rules? And I said, what rules? Oh, there's a whole list of things you need to do over the next week. I said, like what? Well, if you take vitamins or supplements, you can't take any vitamins or supplements. I said, okay, I don't take any of those. She says, do you take aspirin or Advil or Tylenol? I said, yeah, sometimes when my hip hurts or my back hurts. You can't take any over-the-counter meds. And I said, what? Not even like a Tylenol or an Advil? Nope. We don't want you to take nothing. So for the last week, guys, all my aches and pains and headaches, I've just had to suck them up because they don't want me taking anything before my cortisone shot Tuesday. But that's fine. I'm going to get the shot. Troy and I and Jeremy are going to go detecting if we can, find some place Tuesday, and we're going to have a good time.
cool. Good luck to you, Treasure Charger. He's got to take off. He's going to an 1860s farm spot. Nice.
Good luck with that.
Greenie, yeah, I replied. I sent you a screenshot of the digger being sent out to you. So just check your email if that's what you're talking about.
Norcal said, did you hang out with the JV boys synchronized swim team? No, I did not.
Hey, John, what's going on there, sir?
You know what's really funny, Charlie, is we're in Florida where it's hotter than hell and everybody wants to be cool down and thing. Our high schools down here, we do not have pools. We don't have, like pools with competition, like for swimming competitions and dive. We don't. Nope. Florida high schools don't have pools, guys.
Huh.
Doctor Who says I hung out with Alice and the White Rabbit crowd. It was an interesting time. Funny, Doctor Who. It came on the other night, the Alice and the White Rabbit. The Matrix came on. Denise and I were sitting down watching TV, and I go, "Oh, let's just watch the first opening scene with Trinity." And Denise got up and left. And a few minutes later, I said, "Where you at?" She goes, "I'm gone." And I go, "Why?" She goes, "You're not going to watch 10 minutes. You're going to watch that whole movie." And she was right. I said, The Matrix is my favorite sci-fi action movie, and that movie was so cutting edge and so far out there when it came out in '98. I've got a Matrix poster in my house in my living room. And when all my buddies come over, they go like this. They go, because they think I worship the Matrix. They go, knock it off, guys. Oh, there's Rob's Matrix.
Well, take it easy, Martin. Good luck to you, buddy, with the tot lines. Definitely, the weather's been right now. You got to get out early.
Vernon's been here, coming out swinging.
Mm-hmm.
Vernon, the person who won your personalized silver lives over in Denmark. So we're going to have to come up with another prize. If you'd like, I will mail him a few $2 bills or something. But just like Charlie's prize winner of his bag last week lived in the Netherlands, Charlie sent him an Amazon e-gift card.
Yeah, Jacob got a gift card instead.
So we're going to have to do the same thing with that.
John CZ said, I took sugar off my list, cut as much extra sugar as out as I could. What a difference. That is a hard substance to get rid of. 2.5 days of throbbing headache. Things are much better. Yeah.
I use sweet and low and honey in my coffee now. I've not used sugar in years. Um, that's why Denise won't let me have any of the butter gooey she makes for Charlie because they are just full of sugar. Uh, but
John Monsignor, the doctor says, Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson. Now, guys, I never realized this. Let's see who gets this answer first. What was Mr. Anderson's first name?
Neo?
No, Neo was his Matrix name,
Oh,
but he had a regular Monday through Friday 9 to 5 job. But the men in suits, the black suits, called him Mr. Anderson. But what was Mr. Anderson's first name in the beginning of
Dana
the movie?
says John.
Nope.
Bill? Mister? says Jim. Tom? Chris?
It was Thomas. It was Thomas Anderson.
Okay. Brad goes Chris. Expression of the outdoor says Tom.
Oh, bad idea. I still haven't seen 3 and 4 yet of the John Wick movies. That first John Wick movie was just incredible.
Mystic Librarian says Boo Boo.
Yeah, I know it is. I know it is, Scott, as far as like health wise, but it's got no carbs in it. Sugar is just full of carbs. Um,
Did you see what Rob Rigel put? My mother has to have a shot for allergies every 2 weeks. Total cost per month for those shots is $35K.
See that?
Luckily, military insurance covers it. That's just robbery,
And
man.
again, we're not going to get into politics here, guys, but that's just flipping ridiculous. We're the only
Yeah.
country in the world that I know of that has ludicrous prices like that for something somebody needs. Okay, that's just crazy. But yep, P.D. Sandigger was right, Thomas.
Mm,
Oh my God, past and present says he's never seen any John Wicks. Are you serious? Or is he just kidding?
you gotta watch it.
Oh, John Wicks are just freaking incredible.
I want to get on and show these guys what I found yesterday, Rob.
I will give you full screen, sir, because you're a slob.
I am. And
Guys, Charlie kills it in the water.
me and Brad went to one of the beaches around my area. I'm closer towards, I don't know, the Alabama side, I guess. Um, so we made a trip over there, but it was rough. The water was real rough. So we went to a different spot. And we got there. There was a couple people already detecting. They were in the dry sand, so I jumped in the water real quick, dealing with that. But I'm swinging the detector. I look down. So this doesn't count with the detector, but I had the detector in hand. But so this, it broke right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it broke right there. So it's a 10K chain, right? So I find that surface fine in the water, and then they're watching me. The guys detecting watching me. So I'm looking at it. I throw my bag. I start to move off, and I'm like, you know what? I took about 5 steps. I'm like, I didn't even bother swinging that area. So I went back, started swinging over the area, and I'm glad I did. I got a solid 20, and that was there with it. So that's an awesome find right there. That's 10K as well.
Is that Charlie's come to Jesus meeting?
I met Jesus at the beach.
You did meet Jesus at the beach.
I did. So pretty cool score. So, anyways, that was my find from yesterday. We found some other bling stuff, but that was a good find. All right, Rob, you can take me off the full screen there, sir.
I left you a comment, Charlie.
You left me a slob. uh,
gotta tell you guys, Charlie's killing it in the water, just killing it.
It's just been crazy.
And Charlie has a very good gold person too that pays him.
I do.
Charlie's got the manicure. Do I see the Deus 2 coming up now?
No,
Was that a Dolores is in the next room?
I'm trying to get better control of my finances, so probably not. You
Past
get
and
on up
present,
there.
I can see that. Yeah. Last year, I asked a younger guy at work who John Wick was, and they all looked at me like I just came out of a cave. Yeah, they probably thought you'd been in a coma. That is a chunk, Marty. Absolutely. Good afternoon, backyard beekeeper guy. I know Charlie said hi to you earlier, but Shane says I'm coming out to hunt with Charlie next. Shane, yeah, you want to find the gold, you hang out with Charlie.
Jeff Brewers, what's going on? Jason says, hello, No Pants crew. Britches be crazy. What's going on, BC?
Yeah, I didn't see the last Bill and Ted's movie yet, and I haven't seen the other two in 20 years. Yeah, Bells, last time I went and did 3 hours in the water, I didn't get a signal at a beach. Morning, Mr. Greg. I'm going to try and get Mr. Greg's package out to him this week now that I'm getting caught up. Dan says my next machine is going to be a Deus.
Hey, Greg.
I don't have never-ending gold finds. It's Charlie.
Zaxxon says you're at 103 likes now, buddy.
We are. That's outstanding, people. Thank you very much. Yep, Troy says I'm scared to take my Knox into the water. It's out of warranty. That's why I bought a new one, Troy. The 800 that's out of warranty stays on the land with the small coil, and the new 600 that's got 3 years, that goes in the water. And it did find me gold last week, Charlie. I don't want to say too much because my meeting's coming up, and like I said, we'll discuss my find next week because my meeting will be over then.
There you
Brewers
go.
Prospecting. Show me the money. I'm assuming that. Yep, there's a little dollar bill signs. I know Shannon, his wife is listening. Charlie doesn't realize it, but she's outside the room holding the glass.
She's not interested. She thinks this is a cult.
Well, obviously, she doesn't have a problem with your cult, Charlie. Or is she not getting sucked into it, okay?
No.
As a matter of fact, when Jeremy and I were driving to the beach Thursday evening, it was still daylight. I said, this is the East Coast World Headquarters to Scientology in Clearwater. Jeremy turned to me and goes, no. I go, yep, they own almost half of Clearwater, and they own all the biggest buildings in Clearwater. So I took Jeremy over it, and I said, see that massive building on both sides of the street with the big dome and the huge cross on it? Yep. I go, that entire block is Scientology. Jeremy's like, wow. Are you serious? I go, yep. I go, so everybody you see that's in uniform or in like business attire with a name tag, all those people work in that Scientology building. As a matter of fact, when I became a police officer in the town next door to Clearwater 30 years ago, 32 years ago, my buddy was driving me through Clearwater to show me some of the bad spots. And there were all these Navy people, all these people in blue uniforms walking by. And I went, man, I didn't know Clearwater had a Navy base. And my buddy just broke out laughing. He's like, Rob, those are Scientology. That's the Sea Org. I go, well, what the hell's the Sea Org? He goes, that's their naval. How did he phrase this? They have a naval organization called the Sea Organization that they dress in very similar to Navy uniforms. And it's their, I don't want to say militia, but it's like their version of Boy Scouts or on steroids or something. They have an organization called Sea Org where they dress in Navy uniforms. And yeah, I never heard of it, but yeah, it's really big. And Clearwater lost millions and millions of dollars in taxes because Scientology fought Clearwater to tax them, and Scientology said they were a religion, and they took it all the way up to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court agreed that they were a religion, and Clearwater couldn't tax them for any of their buildings, and Clearwater lost millions and millions of dollars in tax. It was a huge blow to Clearwater.
Wow. Shane Holbert, how's it going?
Wow, Robert says he's never seen any John Wick or Matrix movies. You do live under a rock, Rob.
Wow. PA says, getting ready to buy the 6DD coil, $179, expensive.
My next machine is going to be a defibrillator.
Yeah.
T-Reps here. Good morning,
No, Jackson,
T-Rep.
I'm not.
I am actually a little behind now, Charlie. Yeah, Robert says, lucky to find the pen at the same spot as the chain. Yes, it was.
Greg has sent you $5 there, sir.
Thank
Out
you,
West
Mr.
Metal
Greg.
Detecting.
Thank you very much, Mr. Greg. Much appreciated. Now, see, BC Treasure Trails, I thought you were going to be on vacation for the next few weeks, sir. You said you were going to be out of communication. But thank you for being here. Wow, PA Patriot said, I sat in traffic for 5 hours yesterday, turned around and went home. Wow.
Grandma Kate says,
That's
hey, y'all, I'm starting a series of See Less of Me on my Patreon. There's a 7-day free trial if you want to check it out. Lyle, how's it going?
Doctor Who says, have you guys ever considered going offshore with a snorkel and a pinpointer? I don't know if Charlie has one, guys. I think he does, but I have the Nocta Pulse Dive handheld metal detector, and Charlie's also got the Blue Nemo,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a perfect river for Charlie to do that had Dalton and I hit the park and came out with I think 7 silvers out of this park and a bunch of old coins. Yep, same one I got, Charlie. And right next to the park is a river, and there's a 200-year-old tree that's got an old rope thing. So I know 70, 80 years ago in the 30s and 40s, the kids used to use that rope to jump from the park into the river. And I want to get Charlie down there, and we set up a canopy tent, and Charlie and I do the edge of that river with his Blue Nemo and the Nocta Pulse dives, and I know there's going to be tons of silver in that river.
The Bud Files. You know what? PA, that 170 doesn't even sound like a bad price. I know the DS2 is like over $400, and I think somebody said last week that the Manicore, their new coil, is like $500.
$500. We talked about that last week. That's insane.
That's just crazy.
All right, I guess Grandma Kelly starting a Patreon page. Congratulations, Miss Kelly. Good luck with that. There's a 7-day free trial if you want to check it out. Quit smiling, Charlie. I know you talked about it. I wanted to highlight it.
You are awesome, buddy. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, sure.
Lisa says she loves the pulse dive. It's awesome.
Was Tom Cruise there at the building? I don't know if he ever hangs out at the Clearwater one.
Yeah, Dan, $500 for a coil is insane.
Mr. John Long, Silver Rails, good morning. That is the awesome father to awesome metal sharks, Mr. J-Man.
Mm-hmm.
John Long has a great channel, guys. Silver Rails is for his train collection. He is a model train collector and enthusiast, and he has model train sets up. And guys, he does informational videos. He goes to train shows. So if you're into trains, and I was big time into trains as a kid with my dad, check out John Long Silver Rails, who is J-Man's dad.
There you go. Mystic Librarian says, I love to try river detecting, but I'm way too fat to outswim the gators. That's why I had not used the Nemo. Because every pond around here is going to have a gator in it.
Well, and that's it, Charlie. This river in Tampa is pretty much mostly fresh and brackish water, but it might. So I thought one of us should probably be on shore with either a handgun or a rifle. I thought would just be a really good deterrent.
I'll be ashore. Go right ahead.
See, Lisa, I've only used mine once, but I had one of those full face masks, and it wasn't the Nemo or the not the Pulse. I couldn't get used to that full face mask as opposed to the traditional, eye one with snorkel. But yeah, I've used. I want to get that pulse dive. There's a lake in Georgia that I'm dying to take Charlie to because I'm 99% sure nobody's ever detected it, and I really have. Uh, Charlie, it was Juice and his gang that did that lake out. Where was it? Out somewhere outside of Denver, there in those mountains. That beautiful lake they went to,
Yeah,
where they get 8, 9, 10 rings that day
yeah.
to that swimming area. I think this lake in Georgia will do that, Charlie. And to be honest with you, it's probably only 2 hours, 3 hours north of Mindy's house there in Tallahassee.
Mm.
So if we could base out of there one day, I think we could run up there and do a full day hunting in this lake. I think it would be a target rich environment. I really do.
We gave it a shot, man.
I see again. Rob makes a comment that I'm exactly thinking. The Deus 2 looks interesting, but I don't like the idea of having an exposed wire from the coil to the control box and very prone to break. And we
Yeah.
know that because Mr. Merrill from Metal Detector New York City broke his while he was down in Turks and Caicos,
Yep.
and he had to jerry rig something up. But I mean, when he broke that connection, that was it, folks. He couldn't do underwater detecting with that.
Hi, Mandy.
Troy says, "I know where that park is." Yes, you do, Mr. Troy. Dalton and I took a lot of silver out of that. Jackson says, "Charlie, won't those GUIs provide too much buoyancy for you for diving?"
Just need to add more weight. Chris Roberts, good morning.
Yep, Dan, that is insane. Absolutely insane.
Yeah. Hey, Randy, good morning. Metal Detective Randy.
Grandma Kelly, I think Grandma Kelly, as opposed to me buying a fourth detector, that would be the Xterra Pro, I would put that money into a Blue Nemo because I know I could use that down here all the time.
Jason. I've been up all morning drowning clownfish trying to make a blue Nemo. uh,
Shane says, "I love being in the river." Shane, I think Shane would do good with a Blue Nemo, Charlie.
yeah.
Ooh. What's in the plug says, "I found a Tootsie Toy train car yesterday. They are just way too cool to find."
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. New York, past and present, they're getting hammered up there right now. Good morning, Miss Mandy.
I can't do that, Grandma Kay.
Yeah, Lisa, we've got a sandbar that comes off the island off our boat dock here. If you guys saw my video where I went out in the Gulf of Mexico, my neighbor took me. He's since bought a bigger boat, and he's invited Denise and I out there. And he dropped me off on the island once where we call Party Island. It's a sandbar that comes up at low tide, and if I could get out there with the Nocta pulse dive and about 3-4 feet of water that I could just like snorkel with the pulse dive and use the Blue Nemo on a pulse dive, I think it would just be a huge ring day. Yep, Dirt Devil says he's hoping for one.
Hey,
Yeah.
Neil. Mr. Scott Jarvie.
Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Mr. Randy. MDR, metal detecting with Mr. Randy.
Hey, Randy. They should have made a wireless connection from the coil to
Shane says he's never seen a snake in the river, so they can't hurt him.
the Shane.
There you go. A family friend member found silver using a pin porter in a small spring lake. Yeah, that'll work. That's what I think Diana or somebody was saying to do that. Absolutely.
Neil says I'm at Domino's Sugar. I think he was working.
Wow, do they even make the F-44 anymore? Isn't that a who isn't that a Fisher, the old F-44? I don't even know if they make that anymore.
I don't know.
Wait a minute. Neil says I'm getting loaded at Baltimore, Maryland. We're out in Baltimore, Neil. That's my hometown. Good morning, Scott. Mr. Brewer's here. Man, everybody's here, Charlie.
Yeah.
Incognito.
I think you're well above 100. Last time I think somebody put like 102.
109.
Wow.
Oh, Expression says yes, they still make the F-44. Yeah, Lisa says sandbars are a great spot to snorkel. Absolutely. We have a sandbar off Clearwater Beach at a low tide. You can. I actually put my scoop and my metal detector in one hand, and I use my other arm to kind of like half swim doggy paddle out because you got to go through an area that's over your head, and then you get to the sandbar. It's about waist deep. But I swam out there with my detector and scoop, and got to the sandbar, and I got a titanium ring that day.
Nice.
Because all they do is they go out to the sandbar, Charlie, with their cans of beer or cans of White Claw, and they just sit out there and they drink, and they put their hand down in the water, and you know that ring is going to come right off.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Miss Honey. That's not right. That's just not right.
Not too bad.
It's not right, Charlie.
What's not right, Rob?
She just came in out of the pool with nothing on, Charlie. It's just not right, Charlie. Hi, Charlie wants to talk to you. Can you come over here?
uh, 2 minutes, Rob.
Hey, we need to cut this stream short here, people. Charlie,
Oh, boy.
we're going to make Charles in charge, okay? That's what we're going to do.
Orlando, what's going on?
Mr. President says the boss has returned. Yes, he has.
T-Rep says, take a short break.
13. That's all I'm saying. Good morning, 717.
Howard, how's it
Mr.
going, Howard?
Mr. Howard's here in the room. Florida Wildlife Commission established a springs protection zone restricting beaching, mooring, anchoring around the vessels from run of the Weeki Wachee River extended. Oh, wow, because that's where the manatees are. Wow, they finally did that because so many manatees were getting hit by boats up there.
Oh, wow.
And molested by people. My ground crew wants us to go debunk a swampy, Bigfootish, cursed Indian burial ground, but the wife says no, a big no. So would mine, Joe. So would mine.
Yeah, I'm reading the bottom part of the chat.
Rob needs to take a 38-second break.
Gregory Gibson, what's going on?
We have Maria, California Thrifter. Good morning, my first time to your channel. Sorry you had to walk in on that conversation, Maria. We're normally not that bad.
Maybe you should give Maria a wrench there, sir.
Well, that was Babylon, right?
I'm sorry? Say that again?
I was talking to Denise.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's Maria. Okay. All right.
Denise sold out and is heading home. Good job, Denise. And good morning, Gregory.
Take care, Dennis. Or Denise. Denise says sold out, going home. Good job, Denise. Wow, there's manatees way up in Wakulla County and the Wakulla River fed by the world's largest spring. Down here that we have a power plant right near the dock where I go out with my neighbor to go to the islands. We have a power plant next door, and they all congregate at the end of where the Gulf ends at the thing, because the power plant puts out their warm water there. They're affluent, and the manatees, when it gets cold, they like that warm water. So we have a huge, here's my quarter word of the night, confluence of manatees here. Incognito, welcome. All right, Charlie, let's get a race for the people here today,
Let's do it.
and we'll start the races off for today. And we have a few people to name here. Okay, so let's get the duck race going.
John says they made part of the creature from the Black Lagoon at Wakula Springs.
Yeah, and I think they filmed some of it at Weeki Wachee too.
Yeah, and they
Hold
filmed
up.
some of
Charlie?
it in actually in Southern California in Dana Point, right there in the harbor. Hi, Denise. You are so awesome.
He's wanting to come back just so he can suck up to you, honey. So
That is not true.
he gave his wife the large box of gooeyes,
That's right.
but we all asked him, was it empty when you gave it to her?
Oh shit.
And he couldn't answer. You should have seen his face, honey. He didn't realize we
That is not true.
And I was gonna give him a sample of my new cookie I found. And I'm gonna make a cookie. Oh.
See,
Okay.
you could have had new cookies if you were nice to your wife, Charlie.
I was nice to her.
Oh, Bad Idea Lab says Holly's the daughter, not the wife. Sorry, Bad Idea Lab. What kind of cookies, honey?
It's salted caramel cookies.
Salted caramel cookies.
Rob, I gave her the container. I did what it was asked. I gave her the big container.
He gave her the big container. It was empty. It was empty.
Sure he did.
Okay, Howard says it effectively stops metal detecting swimmen and scuba diving boats can still travel the stretch. This is just the beginning of Florida closing down 26 rivers. Wow.
So you're not allowed to detect wherever he's talking about there?
If they put a restriction on it because of the people molesting the manatees, the manatees are a protected species here, and so
Did you do your other 5?
our 5 are done, ma'am.
Ah. In your pocket?
And the pocket one. A couple people got upset because we missed them, so I only thought there were 9 people, but 7 people said they were in there.
You weren't even gonna do a race.
All right, well let's start off with Maria, and let's get today's people in the race, Charlie.
Yep. And I think that anybody that commented about me being mean to my wife should not be put in this race. So I think that was Zaxxon.
You control that. Okay, if you were just not here last week, please let Charlie know if you were not here last week. Because I've got everybody that was here last week. So
Well, we know Maria.
all right, let's see if Savage. I thought we had Savage Batman, Denise and I. Yep, we got Savage Batman in there.
How about Neil?
Don't know if we had Neil. Let me run that real quick. See, Neil's easy to see because it's just one name, so it would pop right out there as one name.
I don't think Daryl was here last week. Daryl USA?
Nope. So we'll
I'm
get
up
Neil
in the
in.
chat looking.
We'll get Neil in.
I don't think Howard was here last week either. Epic
No, he
Adventures?
was on vacation.
Yeah. That's right. Moon is here every week. That is true.
Bells, I think we got you. Let me double check.
Can you check for Show Me Stacker too?
Yep.
And let me know when you're ready. Or are you frozen?
No,
Okay.
we got Show Me Stacker. Go ahead.
How about Ishman?
We got Ishman. I'll tell you what, Charlie, I'm going to put this up.
Yeah, and then they can scroll through it.
Yeah.
Zach is on fire. He's got it in for me on this GUIs.
All right, I'm 99% sure Ishman was in here too.
Well, you guys look for your name on the list.
Wow, I do not see Eastman. I
Okay.
know he was in one of the other races. Because I remember typing him, but maybe it was for the other race. Okay, we will add Eastman.
Okay. How about John Long Silver Rose? Shane, the blind treasure hunters.
We don't have Frankie.
Yeah, he put I was not.
He might not. He might not have been here last week.
We
He might
caught
have
you in
been
there,
one of
Neil.
those.
I saw you in there. Let me see.
Yeah, Frankie might be right.
How about T Rap? I didn't see T Rap in there.
Really? Because he was in the race before this one.
Yeah, I still don't see his name right now.
Wow, there we go.
Reed, how's it going, buddy?
Tom Kingery. I'm 99% sure Tom Kingery's in here. Yep, right there. Boom.
How about Reed's Art of Adventure? Mr. Reed.
Oh, no, I know Reed's not in there.
Gregory says, I'm not sure.
Gregory Gibson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm 99% sure he's in here. Because Gregory's here. There he is, right there. Gregory's here almost every week.
Yeah, you added Howard. Yeah,
Yep,
there
just
you
added
are.
Howard now.
Yeah. Dana says 114 likes right now, buddy.
We are. All right, well let's get a duck race going today, Charlie. Let's continue the trend from last week. Let's do a silver quarter.
Oh, Jeff says he wasn't in there. Brewers
Oh,
prospecting.
Brewer?
Yeah. Oh, and we need to add Chris Golding Nugget prospecting. Now, if anybody wins from across the way, will that mess you up at all for this?
Uh, yeah, it would have to be something different. I could send him some bills instead, Charlie.
Okay. How about Mandy? You got Mandy in? I'm sorry, Rob. I'm still trying to comb through these real quick. Mandy's Candy?
We're 99% sure she's in too.
Because I said Mandy's Candies. We fixed it.
Deb says she didn't see her name. Deb Melvin.
All right, let me double check.
Okay.
We'll do Deb. There's Mandy's Candies.
I think John was on there.
And
Says
there's
an
Deb
exposure.
Melvin. And yes, we got John's also.
Okay. What's in the plug? John.
Oh, I know. No, I know we don't have what's in the plug. Let me double check for John.
Deb
There's
says
John.
Deb Melvin says she's in.
Yep. Okay.
Orlando 717. Mr. Shannon Dalton wants to know if he sees his name. Shannon should be in there.
Yeah, I know 717 was in one of the other races, but I guess he's not in this one. Okay, we'll put him
I
there, and
didn't.
then I'll.
I didn't see Shannon in there either. Shannon Dalton.
Man, I remember typing him at least one of the races last night.
Yep. Lady Squall 11.
Boom. Good morning.
lot of people.
There is a lot of people. But you're right. I'm not seeing Shannon, so we'll add Shannon too.
And
He was in
Lady
one of the
Squall.
other races I know.
Lady Squall 11. Oh, you got to have Jason's definitely in there. After what he did last week,
Oh.
that's crazy.
Um,
Daryl, no.
Park Rat said to check Randy.
Okay.
I don't remember saying him.
John Long says 115 likes. What is your record? I think it was like 130 or something like that.
136 is our record.
All right, if you go to 150, send it back to Gooey.
We're already doing GUIs.
You are?
It's
Why?
GUI. It's because it's once a month GUI race.
No.
Yes.
It can't close.
Well, you have to teach me how to make them. But people don't want to hear that I'm making them, honey.
Well, Mommy make them. You want to make it back to Gooey? Yeah.
All right. I do not see.
Oh. Yeah, we didn't put Randy in. I don't remember typing Randy.
And then did I see Park Rat Pat in here?
I think he here last week? Yeah, there he is.
Yep, he's there. So who was the other person you said, Charlie? BC Treasure Trails.
Yeah.
You have to make sure Jason's in here. BC Treasure Trails.
You got to have him in there. There's no way you don't have him in there. Wow.
Well, I know we typed him for the race before this one, Charlie.
What do you want?
Okay.
Savage Batman says, I'm still here.
And we got him still in the race.
Okay. Vernon says he's not in there.
Coming out swinging. There we go.
And Craig, backyard beekeeper guy. Jason said, Robin's going to need to hire Keebler elves to work in his basement gooey sweatshop. Grandma Kay wants to know if he can look for her. She can't read right now. She's driving.
I don't know, honey. I've scrolled through this 6 times. I don't remember seeing Grandma Kay. So let's get. And we'll double check for Grandma Kelly.
You got Monty, the full half in there?
We'll check for him too. There's full half. Yeah, I don't see Grandma Kay.
And if you could check for Ronald Biasi.
Let's see if Ronald's here. Ronald Biasi.
Mm-hmm.
Another name I know we typed in at least once last night.
And they're saying Greg out west isn't in there. They didn't see Greg.
Wow,
it's already 11:06. I got to get working on a mystery prize for you guys. So we're going to do something. Not something we gave away before, but we haven't given away in a while.
Okay, Charlie, got him.
Good job there, sir.
Thank you, sir. Wow, that's a full house, Charlie. 132 people between last week and this week. Even the computer says that's a lot of people to shuffle. Alrighty, we're going to make this for a quarter and a channel sticker. Three. Oh wait, do we have it up? Yes, we do. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Yep, that's exactly what I do.
Okay.
Oh, Miss Maria's thumb is a bunny.
That's right, Greenie.
Thank you, Frankie. I just did that. Wow. Saying Charlie was mean to his wife is like saying Lassie was mean to Timmy. Wow, boy, Charlie, you have these people snowed. Alrighty, guys, 10 seconds coming up. Mandy's candy is way out in front. Let's see, gonna hold it. Tom Kinger, he's second. Oh, Tom's fading. Mandy's fading. We got Mally Man, a whole group of people. Here comes what's in the plug.
What's in the plug?
Hold it.
Congratulations, John.
Alrighty, I'm sure John has my email, but if not, for anybody that wants to do a sticker swap, you can use that email too to contact me, and be happy to get you out some sticker swaps. There we go.
Oh, Rob, can you check for the silver wrench?
I can do that.
And congrats there again, John. We'll catch you later, Shane. You don't want to hang out a few minutes? We're almost going to wrap this thing up, and we got a mystery prize to give out and some GUIs.
And some GUIs.
You don't have to be here for that.
Race right there, Charlie.
Awesome. Everybody can leave for the GUI race. So.
Yeah, Charlie says, let's just make it down to one person in the race. You know what? Did I see Digging It Back for the GUI race? I don't know if I saw Digging It Back.
That's not right.
That's not right.
So I should win by default. I should win by default.
Put Charlie in for the GUI race.
Yeah, I should just win by default.
There he is. Shut up. There he is.
That's not him. Who knows that guy? No, that's not him.
Yeah.
I should just win.
Denise says, nice try, Slick. I want to double check, make sure I got Greenie in there.
Zaxxon, shut it. Shut it, Zach.
Telling you, she'll take off a finger.
Well, Honesdale won last week. I'd be surprised if he's not in
there. How did I not have him in here?
Cody, what's up, buddy? Chris says, I think the new guy should win. Yeah, I'm new to this channel, too.
Yeah.
Could you add Cody while you're at it there, sir? Thank you.
Is that Cody Emmons?
Yeah.
Yep, got him in there too.
Buddy.
Fantastic. We've added those too. All right, let's
Sorry, Cherry.
let's do a fun race for a $2 bill.
There we go. Awesome, Joe. Javi, that's not cool, buddy. Did you get Blindy in there? I'm sure she got Shane in there. That is a lot of ducks, bud.
Yeah, it is 134 or something like that. That is one filled duck pond.
Bill,
Nice
gooeyes
clown
are
there,
just
Shane Holder.
phenomenal. It's these little square cake things that you just can't eat one. They're slice of heaven.
They
Denise
are a
makes
slice of
something
heaven.
special there.
Bill Brasky, they're made with vanilla yellow cake mix, cream cheese, eggs, confectionery sugar, lots of butter, and then Denise bakes them in the oven,
And
then
lots of love.
sprinkles a ton of confectionery sugar on top, and then she cuts them into squares, and they're, like Charlie says, they're just eating a bite of heaven.
Yeah,
Okay, these
Dolores.
are the races you have to be present to win. 10 seconds ago, Backyard Beekeeper Guy and Jim Duncan. Oh, Jim Duncan's fading. Backyard Beekeeper Guy's fading. Backbreaking's coming up.
Here
She
comes
digs.
Tanya.
Behind She digs. Frederick Romano. Is Frederick here?
He was here earlier.
Bill Brasky says health food. Absolutely, Bill. Is Frederick Romano here?
Right there. Diabetic coma material.
Zaxxon, I'm going to get with you off camera, but we'll take care of that, Zaxxon. But she will not send the email. She will not send the. I don't have the recipe. Okay.
You can get it online, people.
There are similar ones to online.
Butter gooey cake.
Okay, we can do that, Vernon. Thank you. Let's see if Frederick's here. If not, we're gonna. Charlie, is Brian still here?
Y'all just too lazy to make it.
I haven't seen Teach comment in a minute. Brian, you still here, bud?
We're not going to say that now.
Oh, you got to get me in Vernon's race there, Rob.
Yep. Has anybody checked to see if Marlon's going off in the right time today? All right, if Brian's not here, I know Backbreaking's here, isn't he, Charlie?
Backyard's here. Backbreaking. I haven't seen in a minute. I haven't seen him comment in a minute either. He was here.
All right, well, I haven't seen Expressions of the Outdoors lately either, Charlie. But we know Mr. Reed's here. Reed, you still here? Okay, Marlon's going on at 11:30. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, Expressions is here. Boom.
Expression
All
is
right,
here.
$2 bills going to Expressions. Okay, now we're going to run a race for Greenie's Silver Pour.
Can you double check for Beth Cornett?
I can do that.
Marlon is live in 14 minutes.
Right there, Charlie.
Awesome.
All righty, guys, this is going to be for Vernon Silver Pour for USA only. If it's an out-of-the-country winner, I will send them a $2 bill.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck to me. And I'm off.
Vernon's coming out swinging. Greenie is home tail. Yes.
Well, big congrats there, Expressions.
Yeah, congratulations, expressions. Oh, we got to double check, Charlie, to see if Ohio River History is in here. We need him in for the GUI race and the mystery prize race.
Shane said he didn't want to in on the GUI race.
Team Lynch, we've been listening to your show through 3 states, just entered South Carolina. Will you go, Team Lynch? Thank you.
Wow. They're on a
Yeah,
serious road trip.
I think they're on their way back from Florida, Charlie.
Oh, okay.
I was fortunate enough to get to hunt with them one night, guys. We had a great night, found lots of jewelry, and they are a fun couple to hunt with.
They would be a blast to hang out with for sure.
All right, guys, 15 seconds. Gregory Gibbs is up there with the Russian Democrat Brewers. Carson prospecting, or is it going to be Just Be Cool coming up, or somebody else?
Here
Fun with
comes
dirt,
Tony.
maybe.
Here comes Tony. I haven't seen Tony comment in a while.
Alrighty. This is for Vernon Silver Pour with a COS on it, his personalized silver pour. Jeff Davis, I haven't seen him in here today. He's my buddy from
Yep.
Maryland.
Haven't seen Jeff.
So Fun with Dirt or Great Lakes. If they're not there, then this is going to go to Miss Lisa. So let's check with Tony and Great Lakes and Jeff Davis first. Any of them here?
I don't see
Yeah,
Tony.
I don't remember them. You know what, Charlie? I could check the hello. I could check the participants.
Yeah, Tony was here. They were all here earlier, except for Jeff Davis.
Fun with Dirt is not showing as a being here, and Great Lakes is not showing being here, and Jeff Davis is not showing as being here.
How about Lisa? Because Deb Melvin is here.
No, Lisa just commented too a few minutes ago.
Uh-oh.
No. I have nobody in the A's here because Adventures and Lisa would start with the A. So then that would go to Miss Deb Melvin.
And she's here.
Deb, just give us a holler that you're here.
Congratulations, Deb.
Yep, we just need a quick confirmation she's here.
Oh, she typed in she was here. Now she put thank you.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, I must have been on my other page. Daryl, you're in there, buddy.
Oh yeah, Daryl's in there.
She's here. Okay. All right. Charlie, we want to do this for the mystery prize or the GUIs. Which one do you want to run now?
We can run the GUIs last if you want, because that's the one I want to win.
All right. Let me make sure I got Ohio River history here.
Yep.
Because Charlie, I'd be excited to send him a batch of GUIs. Okay. All right, Charlie.
Oh,
This is
there's
going to be for your mystery prize. I'll let you do.
Can you add backbreaking metal detecting? They're back.
Okay.
They were in there. I don't know if you took them out or not. They might still be in there. Yeah, there they. Oh no, that's backyard.
Yeah, but I thought he was up here further.
Frankie says Denise is in there 2 times. Denise Kidder.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Frankie. There's backbreaking.
Awesome.
There's Daryl. Let's find Denise Kidder a second time and we'll get.
Wow, Pat says 118 likes.
Yeah, I'm not seeing Denise a second time.
Joe said he never saw his name. The Bad Idea Lab.
Yeah, I usually put it under B for Bad Idea Lab, but I'll double check.
Okay.
Yeah, Denise Kidder was only in here one time.
Okay.
And let's go up to.
Pat says I just saw you. For Joe, The Bad Idea Lab.
Right there.
There he is.
Okay.
Good to go.
All right, Charlie. So this is going to be for your mystery prize, sir.
And there it is. One of those cornoscope things.
Oh, wait. That's all right. I'm putting myself in for this.
Slob.
The cornoscope.
How's a cornoscope?
You can examine your coins under a microscope and plug it up to your computer.
Go.
Good luck to everybody. Now,
Shuffle characters.
same rules apply. If you're outside of the States, it's going to be an equal value gift card.
There you go. And 3, 2, 1.
Good luck. Oh, if I'm in this race, Rob, what we'll do is if I win, I'll just get the GUIs and we can run the next race.
Yeah, we'll just substitute that, Charlie. Yeah.
Oh, man. Monty.
See, I've got the participants on one screen. I got the race on the other, so I can't see any comments right now, Charlie.
Mm-mm.
Was the machine still on?
Mm-mm.
Did you hear that?
Mm-mm. Which one?
Doctor, I got to check that out. The doctor says sent me an email. I got to check that out.
Wow, Charlie, we're going to be running the last race like at 11:27 for GUIs.
Wow.
Alrighty, Pat Paul's up front with the British Bobby. Oh, there's Menardo up there with the naked duck. Come on, don't fade. Don't fade, Menardo. Here comes
Against
Pat.
Pat. Stalled out.
Oh, Menardo's fading. All right, it's going to be Mark C. Who's going to come up in the last 2 seconds? It's going to be Mark C., but I haven't seen him today.
Is he still here? I know Shannon's still here.
Let me see if Mark C. is on my list. Mark C. is not in the chat according to my participants list, or he hasn't said anything in the last 10 minutes.
He might be lurking.
All right, well, just in case, is Shannon here?
Shannon was.
Shannon Galt is definitely here, so we'll see if Mark. Oh, Mark C. said he just popped up. Mark, I need you to make a comment, sir.
Here. He put here. I'll drop my email address there.
Thank you, Mark C. All right, if I obviously win the duck race for the GUIs, I will not take them, so it will be passed on to the person behind me, not Charlie.
You should do it for DAL.
Well, then what would be first place?
Whatever. I don't know. To do it for first place.
All right, shuffle characters. This is for an order of butter gooeys of Denise's world famous butter gooeys. They're world famous, honey. They're Rob Stream famous. That's world famous. All righty,
You got Moon in
3,
there?
2, 1.
I'm sure Moon's in there.
Butter gooeys. What, Charlie?
Moon was asking if he was in. I'm sure he is.
Yeah, Moon's in.
Zach. Oh boy. Rob, every single person in this chat says if they win to send them to me.
I haven't heard anybody say that, Charlie.
There's something wrong with your computer. Your chat's lagging.
Yeah, my chat's lagging.
Yeah.
Incognito says, these are mine. All right, the poll, while we're waiting, the poll said 98% yes, they would introduce a young person to metal detecting, so the poll was excellent.
Yep.
Even Patty Disharoon saying, go, Patty, go.
Incognito. See, Shane says if I definitely get him.
Yeah, I agree with past and present. Charlie's banned from this one. Backyard beekeeper guy, go, 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 gooeys. Not go, 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 gadget. It's go, 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 gooeys. Gooeys. All right, 13 seconds. Sheldon's up there, but he's fading. Maria Thrifter's up there. Back break.
Thanks,
Everybody's waiting. Who's going to come up? It could be Chappie. Is it going to be Chappie? It could be that. Boom! Look at that, Charlie.
The race just finished on my side. Congrats, Chappie.
I know Mr. Chappie's here.
Oh, no, I don't see him in the chat. Matter of fact, I don't see anybody in the chat, Rob.
Stop. See, Happy Chappie's in here. He's got a blue wrench. Chappie, I just need you to pop up, sir. There he is. He said, thank you, in big capital letters, Chappie. Just make sure I have your address, Chappie. We're going to make See Happy Chappie a happy guy.
All right, Rob. Tell me who the DAL was.
And DAL is, drum roll, Mandy's Candy.
Mandy, is she still here? She is.
Yes, she is. Because she
Well,
just said he is here, so Mandy is here.
Here you go, Mandy. That will be for you. We'll send you a hand digger.
Wow, Charlie. Holy crap.
So let me put my email real quick.
That is incredible, Charlie. Thank you. Let me get my email in there one more time for Chappie or anybody that needs it. There you go,
There you
Chappie. That gives me a chance to send Chappie a fat water bottle with his thing for all his thank yous for his chat. So Chappie's going to have one of these coming too.
Nice.
This is awesome. All right, guys. Mr. Marlin's coming on right now with his intro. So let's. We still have 72 people here, Charlie. 118 likes. Thank all you good people. You're phenomenal. Thanks for hanging out with us today. And we'll see all you good people over at Mr. Marlin's.
Take care, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.